Hey everybody, it's Glenn, co-founder, president, and volunteer for Out Our Front Door. Excited to be a part of the Wander Ride series. One of my favorite things to do in the city is just hop on my bike and wander through the side streets, back alleys, and see what kind of interesting history and nature I can find. Today it brought me to the Stone Gate of the Union Stockyards, which is just west of Halstead on Exchange, which is about like 41st Street. So coming from the north side, you can certainly take the Halstead bike lane or even Loomis. I suggest cutting over to either Morgan or Racine at 31st Street. And you'll come to this beautiful gate. This gate was built in 1879 by the man himself, Danny Burnham. And at the height of the stockyards, you walk through that gate and you'd find 100,000 heads of cattle. Also at the height of the stockyards, 82% of the meat eaten in this country, think about how much meat that is, was slaughtered right inside this gate. And these stockyards employed 25,000 workers. And the stockyards now are an industrial park, so obviously there's no more cattle here, though if you catch the wind just right, you'll smell some smoking meat, because there's still some places around here that are processing meat. One cool thing though is that clock tower, which you can see right there. It's a beautiful old building you'll catch as you come down Halstead. That was the Stockyard Bank. So some cool history there. And this ride is called Racine Rollin'. And so the idea is you keep rolling down Racine 2 miles south of here, and you will come to Sherman Park, which is really one of the gems of a park in the city. It was built by a guy named Foster in 1905. I think there was 8 different parks built that year, mostly in working class immigrant neighborhoods to create some green space for the working class immigrants. That area, Inglewood, which was mostly European immigrants, a lot of Irish. And Foster's idea was to get those parks to be not just green spaces, but also provide social services for the people there, so people were able to get things like health service and stuff in the park house. And not surprising, the park house itself was built by also Daniel Burnham. It's a beautiful park house, so when you get over there, check it out. The park is called Sherman Park after Burnham's father-in-law, John B. Sherman, who was the founder of the Stockyards. And actually that little head, that bull head up there, is supposed to represent John B. Sherman. Another cool fact about Sherman Park is that it was all marshland. And so in order to make it a grassy park, they had to drain it, and basically they made a moat, and the majority of the park, including all the ball fields, sit on an island. So I think there's like 4 or 5 baseball fields, a couple soccer fields, and a football field, all on an island surrounded by water, only accessible by bridge. Really a gem of a park, so make sure you get down there and check it out. Certainly this ride brings you right through the heart of Bridgeport and Canaryville. So make sure you support your local businesses. Maybe call some takeout, call up Mars, get some curbside beer pickup or whatever floats your boat. Gotta say, we're missing the heck out of riding with y'all and bike camping. In the meantime, we're gonna do our best to immerse and educate y'all in our local history and nature, this fine city of ours. So have fun pedaling out there, and hope to ride with you soon. Bye.